this is the Reaper here. Welcome to the Reaper podcast. Now, if you guys are hearing this, I am not actually recording this on Monday uh, at 3 p.m. This recording is done a night before because simply I have a eye appointment. Um, Nothing serious, but I have an eye appointment Monday. So I'm not recording any podcasts on 3 p.m. because I have to be, or my appointment is at 3 o'clock, so I have to be there early, I have to be ready and everything. So I will have a tight schedule on recording on Mondays, or this Monday. So it is important, and Zach will not be on here um, because I don't know if he's even on Skype. He's actually away. So that's pretty much perfectly because I'm on my Reaper Audio. No, no, I'm not making that up. It is actually called Reaper Audio. I'll look it up. It's actually pretty awesome. So this podcast today is actually September 11th, and what does that mean to me? Well, it means a lot to everybody, but it personally means something to me. Um, Not that I had family in those towers or around or helping. I did have a father who went to war, not once but twice. Missed 2 years out of my whole life. Um, that he'll never get back, and we've been stronger ever since. It's been a hard um, time. Um, it's all the people have died in those in that tragic event and in the war over what ideology. You know, it's, that's what makes me think of peace even more. That's what makes me think of peace, uh, and to get along with everyone. It's it's not that hard. Me, as I said throughout the time and time again, I am a man of Christian faith. No, I don't really go to church regularly. I don't. Yeah, I cuss. I I I have friends that are atheists. I have friends that don't have the same beliefs as me. I have different friends that have different beliefs. And you know what's funny? What's really funny? I actually got to be a friend with somebody of the Muslim faith, and I'll tell you what, his beliefs, he does not believe in the same beliefs as these people that commit horrible crimes, and he's ashamed of them, and he gets bullied and gets ridiculed over it. And I haven't talked to him in a while. I do need the contact. It's just everything's been hectic in my life recently, and I haven't really touched base with everybody, and I should. Um, but it's been so hectic with him. Anything that happens, and they come out and say, "Well, it's a terrorist that's of the Muslim Brotherhood," and he gets attacked by that and ridiculed, stuff like that. And it's not. It's people with these radical ideas. There's a lot of people with radical ideas that we all need peace. We need peace because a person of Christian faith, believe in the Bible and everything. Have friends that are atheists. Have friends that are Muslim religion. Um, I do have friends that are Buddhist. Um, I don't think I can't remember anything else. If I'm missing anybody, I'm sorry, but of different faiths. And you know, we get along perfectly. We do not argue. We do not fight. They don't threaten to kill me. They don't call me names or nothing like that. And I think it's pretty sad that, you know, when I see that going on, and it really sucks because I can't understand it. I cannot simply understand. I mean, I can understand hate. I know what hate is. I understand hate. But I can't understand this hate. I can't. You know, it's like I want to grab a person and go, why are you, you know, just because of an action of one person does not dim a whole entire race or religion. I don't. I just don't understand that. It's garbage to me. I try and try again to understand. It never works. It never works out or whatever. As young and naive as I was, I had a lot of hatred in me for other reasons. And then I learned that hatred is nothing. Hatred is something that should not be a part of your life because hatred is just that of hatred. Um, a lot of people um, just don't really get it, I guess. Um, but I'm a person. I believe in being peace with somebody, being a friend. You know, like if they come up to you and say, you know what, you know, I don't like you, you know, blah 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 blah. It's like, you know, do not just be like, okay, I get it, cool, you know, see ya. I hope you have a good life, and that's it. Do not attack them. That's what starts the whole back and forth and the hatred thing. Hatred brings more hatred. Um, it is like an endless cycle. As you guys know, I'm a Metal Gear fanatic. As the cycle of hatred continues, I mean, you see. I mean, I was involved with the nuke thing. I built a nuke. I was trying to get a bunch of nukes on a platform to see if I would trigger anything, and I thought you had to build nukes to disarm them. Or build nukes and keep building nukes. Well, people kept stealing them. So I was like, okay, you know, this is bull. So I build nukes. People kept stealing them, building nukes, kept stealing them. And then like I was so hatred that I just like went full on assault on people's bases that had nukes, and I stole their nukes, and you know, I killed I was just like hatred, and like I attacked the people that stole my nukes to try to take them away and stuff like that, or to get, and then like I totally fucking wrecked the place up, and then I got to thinking, no, I shouldn't be like this. You know, why should I? You know, I was angry, and I was like, what the hell? You know, why am I angry? But a lot of people do not get. I mean, I know it's like you're comparing that to a video game. It's like, no, you're missing the whole interpretation. Um, it's just hate. Like I said, hate brings and breeds more hate. You have two people arguing, and they hate each other, and one attacks one another. That person that was either group will attack that person. That person's group will attack that person, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger to where now you're on a global scale of hatred, and that is what's happened with everything, um, with religion and society. I mean, you got to think about it. Before World War One, World War II. There was no hatred at all. Well, I mean, there was hatred, but I mean, not on this scale. You know, I mean, you had the whole racist of racism, you know, going on, but that's about it. You know, they weren't like they hated this person because of this religion. They hated this person because they hated this. They hated this person because they did this. You know, now you have the just, you know, it just needs to stop. You know, peace needs to begin, you know? But anyway, that was like a long ass intro in the thing. But hope you guys are enjoying the new sound. If you guys didn't hear it, there's like music playing, and like I had everything drown out the music to avoid copyright because it's not really my music; it's somebody else's. I'm not gonna say what it is, but hopefully, I would like to get a program that I can actually like learn how to make guitar noises and stuff like that. If anybody's got or knows of that program, free program, let me know down in the description below or in the comments that hey, you know, there's software that you can create your own music and stuff like that. That would be really awesome. I would love to know. But in all seriousness, we're gonna move on to topics. Topics, of course, video games, anime, and the studio. I'll talk a little bit about the studio. I'll talk a little bit about what's been going on in the YouTube community recently. How everybody's mad about the updates. I've uh, talk about what's going on in my life, I guess. You know, let's get the ball rolling. Okay, first of all, we're gonna talk about, yeah, you guessed it, Hideo Kojima and Death Stranding. This whole thing. Oh, Kojima, what are you doing? Seriously, man, what are you doing? You know, you have Norman Reedus. You have supposedly have Mad Makets. Is that how you pronounce it or whatever? I don't know. I don't want to offend. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. And now you have another actor who's a very high up popular actor. Three damn celebrity actors. What are you doing, Kojima? What is your goal, man? This is getting kind of weird. You know, uh, I mean, it's weird. Why are you getting these cast of celebrities up? You know, what was the end goal here? You know, what's funny is we're gonna be waiting a while. You know, I think either Tokyo Game Show because or close to the end of this year or next year, maybe the beginning of next year, we'll probably see something from Death Stranding with Mad Maquettes, and because it wasn't that long ago that we seen the supposed Norman Reedus photo, and it turns out, yeah, that was Norman Reedus doing motion capture, and that was released at the E3. And I don't think it was that long ago. You know, I think E3 was like almost there. I think it was like a couple months. And then they released that. And it's like, huh, that's weird. So, yeah. But, I don't know why I did that. Go away. But, what the hell? Go away. Yes. Anyway, I don't know why I did that, but whatever. stuff was popping up on my screen. But what is his end goal? Okay, and then he's like he keeps taking pictures of this energy drink. Okay, a lot of people think it's Silent Hill because of the energy drink. What other game had the energy drink? Metal Gear Solid 4 had the damn energy drink. Even had an ad. I mean, come on, Metal Gear Solid 4 had a ad for a Regain energy drink. Think about it, people. You know, if Kojima would have, like, oh, they figured it out with Silent Hills and the energy drink, do you think he would stop? He's posting more pictures of the energy drink because nobody's getting it yet. I've gotten it. It's the Metal Gear Solid 4. You know, Metal Gear Solid 4. Uh, Excuse me. I'm recording this kind of late, so excuse me. Um, but not many people's getting that. So, moving on from Death Stranding. Okay, that's all I gotta say about Death Stranding. I'm gonna leave that a little there. Um, Going from that to Metal Gear Solid, Repent Pain. You guys knew it was coming up. But a long time before this came out, I was preaching about how after yelling again. Sorry. I was preaching about how in Metal Gear Solid, the nuclear disarmament thing. I was preaching how after the nuclear disarmament, you get chapter 3 peace and more. And I had to adjust my mic there. And I was preaching about it. Somebody caught my attention with this info of a year. They're like, well, it's gonna be 1 year anniversary. Maybe they'll do something. It's like, well, that's a possibility. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, well, I dropped that. I dropped it. So, and I shouldn't have dropped it because, as of Robert Peeler said, that basically hinted that after nuclear disarmament, you get chapter 3 and more. Because I know there's more. We're not even halfway done with the game, people. We didn't even complete chapter 2 yet. Never completed chapter 2. Phone's going off. Yay, that's in the audio. What? Oh, somebody posted on Never Be Game Over just now that I knew he was wearing something. What? Oh, I think I know what that is. Somebody tweeted on Never Be Game Over that saying that he's wearing a Never Be Game Over shirt of Eli. I don't see it though. I may be blind. That's weird. But the people are saying it could be the Godzilla shirt that he had on. But some people are saying no, it's not the same. So I don't know. I'll have to look more into that for my theory video that I'm working on. Yay! More info. Oh, I am talkative, but I am boring tonight, ain't I? Oh, why couldn't I be stubborn and call Zach? Why can't I just call? Because he's not on. Shit. Oh. Anyway. Um. But I do believe that there is more. There's more to it. I mean, come on, think about it. At the end of Nuclear Disarmament cutscene, boom, Chapter 3 title card comes up. And then we are in Chapter 3, new missions come up, new stuff comes up, boom. So, god damn it. Sorry, I'm not. Go away. Are you listening to me? Okay, that was weird. Google just like activated it for some reason. Yes, this is random as hell, people. This is actually real life. This is what happens when you don't have a co-host on, and it's in the middle of the night, and it's not at 3 o'clock on Mondays, and because I'm bored as fuck doing this. Sorry for cussing. Anyway, so what was I saying? So this whole, this whole everybody, oh, it's just a cutscene. Oh, damn. Sorry for yawning again. Oh, it's just a cutscene after, or you're just gonna get the chapter 3 title card and that's it. It's like, dude, come on. Like Young. What is Young now? Come on, really. Young, yeah. Young, yeah, what do you know, man? You don't know shit. Oh, you're just like a fan like all of us, man. But dude, it would be funny if young yeah like commented on my shit or made a video like, oh, this Reaper dude, this asshole. Dude, honestly, at this moment, I do want to start a fucking YouTube war with somebody like Young Yeah, but I really don't want to because he's got better videos than I do. I just have shitty fucking videos. I don't have shit at all. But he's got more info than me. I mean, come on. I mean, I got info, but Young will pull out shit and be like, "Oh, look at that, look at that," and then his people will be like, yeah, Young Gia's got it," and then it's like, dude. I mean, I got the Reaper Army on Twitter, but I've only got 55 subs, which I'm happy with, by the way. I'm actually getting back to where I was. I was at 58 subs. And thank God, I was at 58 subs, and I was like happy. I was happy with it. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's get right in to the, no, fuck that shit. But, oh, cool. Keemstar's cool. Now, I guess, I think. I don't know. But anyway, what was I saying? But anyway, let's move on to that. Let's move on to. I'm recently playing Nightcry. I made an intro for Nightcry. I was going to record Nightcry, but my CPU on this computer cannot handle me recording and playing the game at the same time. So I don't know how to move forward. I might just play the game and then like give like a review about it or whatever. But that's what I might do. I might do a review for you guys about Nightcry. Even though I want to play it and record it, and so, yeah, but no. I could just get Markiplier or something or PewDiePie. I would like to get Markiplier to play Nightcry. That would be cool. I got a plan. I got a plan here. Because my computer is one of those Walmart ones, and it's not like the tower ones either. I bought the one. I mean, they only had this one anyway. Merp, merp. Yeah. But it's one of those ones that It's the modem built into the screen, and you have the keyboard and mouse, so it's really like a laptop. That's all it is. It's like a laptop. Yeah, which is cool. It is cool. You know, at least I have a desktop down here. I don't have to bring a laptop back and forth or whatnot. So, yeah, I'll do for now until I can upgrade to one that's got up monitors and badass fucking shit. So, yeah. I hope I don't get demonetized because of me cussing. I hope not. YouTube, come on, please. Be kind to me. But anyway, let's move on to anime. Anime. Man, there is a lot of stuff happening in the anime world. Um, Slow stuff. Why are you buzzing? Why are you buzzing? I don't know if you guys can hear my phone buzzing. But my phone is buzzing. I gotta have my phone on buzz. The wifey don't like it when I don't have my phone on buzz. Because I got it on buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Okay, anyway. Um, but there's a lot of stuff happening in the anime world, and it's being slow. Um, but the fact is, anime used to come out every week. If I'm right, you know, like every day of the week, and because I don't know if they do like series anymore, like series one, um, episode 1 through fucking 65, or series 2, episode 66 through 70. I don't know if they'd still do that anymore. I don't know if they do that. Because I know they did it with like Dragon Ball Z back in the day, where it was they released, they would have the Frieza saga. They had the Ginyu, Frieza, Trunks, Cell, or the Android Saga, Cell Saga, Boo, and they would like take a year break or something like that, or however long break until they release another season. You know. But now they're doing this where, cause I noticed they're doing this where they're skipping freaking days, man. You know, Dragon Ball Z's or Dragon Ball Super, I understand, dude. The thing is, they're releasing episodes like fucking weird now. They're releasing episodes like one would be like September 20th, and the other one would be like September 5th or October 5th, and it's like what? Why you do this? Why you gotta do this, man? Why? You know. And then One Punch, dude, what pissed me off is last week, I was waiting for One Punch and it never showed up. Episode 8 never fucking aired. And I'm like, huh? And I was like, whatever. And then, 2 weeks. Really? You guys? Come on. But enough about my bitching. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wanted to talk about it last week, but I didn't get to it. But fucking the episodes of, I think it was like 58 or it was like 57, 58 of Dragon Ball Z. I hope I'm not, or Dragon Ball Super. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm right, actually. I think it was 58 and 59. Or 57, 58. Oh my god, dude. The battle, episode 57, I really damn liked. That was Dragon Ball Z. That was the thing I loved about the series. Was the fights, dude. The whole episode would be... I love Dragon Ball Z. The reason why I love Dragon Ball Z is because it was non-stop action. You would have, at one moment, you would have like 10 episodes of nothing but the characters just fighting, or whatever. They may be talking or whatever, but it's just constantly fighting or whatever. And, you had that. I fucking loved that. Dragon Ball Super, not that much. I mean, Battle of the Gods, they probably had, they prolonged the fight or whatever, so it was probably a couple episodes of the fight. But nothing nearly as good as Dragon Ball Z. Honestly, if it was Dragon Ball Z, the episode 57 of Dragon Ball Super would be extended to like 3 or 4 episodes. Because it happened way too fast and stuff like that. Um, just just like this other episode, it was like a little bit of fighting. Dude, I don't know what's going on, but there needs to be more fighting, way more. Uh, and it's getting interesting too. It's more like a mystery, like one of these murder mystery things, and it's pretty cool. Oh my god, dude, I want to talk about it so much. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna talk about it. 57, of course. Vegeta, Goku goes back in time with Trunks, with Pichu Trunks, and they fight Goku Black, who turns Super Saiyan Rose, and Zamasu comes, and they fucking have this badass battle. They get beat though, and then they got thrown in time machines, sent back. Then this time they're trying to figure out. They're like, okay, we need to prevent this shit, and then they go prevent it. But it's like, okay, I understand that you got to prevent it going in that timeline. But Trunks' timeline, it's still gonna go because have you guys not noticed? Goku is not alive. you know. Uh, so yeah, I don't know. There's something going on. Um, there's still more shit going on, and I cannot wait for another episode, which will probably be like several weeks down the road. It's like, why you do this? But dude, so awesome. I really haven't watched that much anime besides One Punch Man and Dragon Ball Super and Naruto. Naruto's finishing up soon. I'll see about like a couple episodes. Um, I say about like a couple episodes. So, I mean, I'll be glad because like Naruto's one of those like animes that I'm like, come on, just finish the story. I want to finish Naruto and stuff like that. But dude, I want to get into other animes. I actually want to rewatch animes that I used to watch because I didn't. There's a lot of animes I didn't get to finish um, when I was a kid because there was like I would miss like episodes and then like either I lose interest or shit wasn't aired or I had too much going on in my life. And I want to get back to rewatching those episodes or those and finishing them because there's a lot of them that I finished Trigun, I finished S Cryed, the Gundam series. I finished the old Gundam series. I haven't really watched any of the new ones after Unicron and the good style animation, not the shitty fucking style. But I guess there's like a Gundam that's pretty badass, and I'll try to watch it. I don't know if I can. Like, I don't know, dude. I really do not know. But Gundam needs to come back. Um, but there's a lot of good animes out there, and I still need to go through. Like, dude, I remember Witch Hunter Robin. I remember it's fucking weird. It was an anime. I don't know what anime it was, but it was this weird anime where it was random as hell, and there was a killer in it. that went around on skates and a baseball bat and smiling with a ball cap, and you don't see his eyes, but he's got this big smile. And the intro was like fucking weird, like everybody laughing with this fucking weird song, and it's like, huh? And like every episode, I think the main person gets fucking killed, and it's oh my god, it's freaky. So there's that anime. There's a lot of animes that I've missed. Outlaw Star, Tenchi Muyo. I need to finish Yu Yu Hakusho. I never really finished it. But dude, the old style animes that I liked, the new style animes I really don't care for, because I understand animation takes fucking forever to do, and and that's why I have beef with Pixar. I mean, they make good cartoons like Cars, Toy Story, Big Hero 6, stuff like that. But it gets to the point where it's too much. I mean, to where it's like, okay, we're not gonna do cartoon style. We're just gonna do 3D animation. And dude, I understand. It takes forever to do one scene because you got to draw it out and you got to make sure the animation's fluid. I understand that, but you know, I miss the old cartoons. I miss them, uh, but yeah, I see it all the time. The new animations are lazy. They're not really detailed like they were back then. Like, for instance, I'm not knocking Dragon Ball Super or anything, but Dragon Ball Super to me is lazy animation. That kind of animation and the animation in the games, the intros and stuff like that, are lazy. The reason why I think they're lazy is because it doesn't look like anime to me. Anime was Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT. I know people don't like Dragon Ball GT. I get it, but the animation was phenomenal. It was like, the amount of detail of that. Now it's just computer generated and laziness and stuff like that. And it's like why go to new style? Stick with the old style. Um, but yeah, as far as anime goes, I haven't really indulged. I've been too working on my theory video and working on these videos and stuff like that. This week has been hell, and it's gonna be more hell. I'll probably be doing a little bit less work. I mean, it'll be still the same amount of work you guys are seeing, but I'm gonna be doing a little bit less work because my wife is having an operation, and she's gonna be down a couple days, and I need to help her, so I'm gonna be helping her. So the research and the videos are gonna be slowly coming out, or be slowly making, but I'll get them done. I promise I'll get them done and out there. So there won't be no slow part. So this is the reason why I'm doing this podcast now. That way tomorrow I don't have to. So the ending to this podcast. This is just random as hell. Just talking about short shit. Um, Guys, please check out. If you guys would check out my Twitter. Check me out on Spreadshirt, which I do have shirts available. If you guys go on there, please. Sorry about that. If you guys go on there, please check out my shirts and stuff. Any shirt that you buy will help me not finish my studio, but will help me. Like if I want to go to a con and go to the con, and it would help a lot on traveling and stuff like that. It would help me personally If you guys would do that for me, it would be super, super awesome and, super nice. Check me out. Like me on Facebook, Twitter. I'm not going to be on Spreaker no more, so I'm going to be taking that off. Um I might be on Spreaker for a while. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do about Spreaker, but I know I'm not going back for the podcast. It's too much. Too much work. Just too much. Um, I might shoot a live thing and upload it to where it's like, hey guys, um, but I'm not gonna do Spreaker. Actually, I'm gonna do that after I get off this podcast. I'll shoot a live video or audio, but there's a lot of stuff in the works. The studio is coming along great. Oh my god, dude, you have no idea. I've been through so much shit. I just got the carpeting fucking done to where I can do the trim work. The borders at the end and borders around the doorway. After that, I'm going to push to get power back, or push the power in this room, and then getting a desk for the computer and equipment, and then getting and then I need and then, I mean that's really it, and then like it's done and you guys will see the final product. And I keep hitting the cord and I'm sorry. Damn it. But I've got 2 videos in the works about the studio, actually 3. One is a preview video of me of the walking around or whatnot. I still gotta organize shit in here, and yeah, it's horrible. Um, one video is actually one continuous video on the progress of the room coming up, and I cannot wait to show you guys. um, one bit, I think, like I said, one video is like a teaser, and it's pretty cool. Um, so I cannot wait. I cannot wait, you guys. So I'm finished putting in the final carpeting. There's a little bit of carpeting I can still do, but right now I'm done. Uh, as far as hmm, as far as I was gonna say something I forgot. As far as work, all I gotta do is clean, get stuff set up, and vacuum before I take the tour. The tour, really, I would like to have my desk and everything hooked up when I do my tour, because to me it's crucial that happens, because that way you guys can see my setup and see what's happening behind the scenes, and you know I talked out my concentration. But as for the person, I can't remember the name, that wanted a Kingdom or Keyblade. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm making a Keyblade for this person, and this because like when I made the 2 Keyblades that you guys seen, I told myself I'm not making any more because it's just it is stressful to do this stuff. I mean, the glue takes about 7 days each for the dry. I'm not exaggerating. But, well, I told myself, I would 3D print a Keyblade. I don't have that much material, and I don't have power going to the 3D printer to do it. So, and I would have to probably buy a lot of material and stuff like that, and find a way to fuse the parts together. So, yeah, it's a fucking hassle, dude. It's a hassle, but I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna be free. So, and I've already told him I hope they didn't forget about me, but yeah, I'll have to find. I know they followed me back. I think I should have messaged him and gone, hey, but I'll have to find him again. God, that sucks. But I'll make it, and then I don't know. Anyway, I did have trouble with the studio a long time ago. There was like a last Thursday. It was like raining real bad, and it flooded. I tweeted about it, and like it flood. Like something told me to come downstairs because it's located in the basement. Um, so I came downstairs, and then it was like flooded, and some of the water got into the studio. So got that cleared, and it's all fine. Studio's fine. So, guys, I'm gonna end this podcast. It's random as hell, but I'm gonna end it because I have a long day tomorrow, and I need to get my ass upstairs. And yeah. So, like I said, everything will go back normal hopefully next week. As I say that, somehow think it's not going to be normal for some reason. But hopefully it should return normal. The podcast will be at 3 p.m. Mondays. And I have writing on my board. You guys can't see because it's audio. But I do have it written down. Mondays is podcast at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, which is just an audio recording, and it's YouTube exclusive only for right now, so I can get it going. Video will be uploaded at 5 p.m. Not the podcast, but just the video. Tuesdays is the podcast upload, which would be 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Wednesday and Thursdays is actually videos will be released at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. That is my time schedule for the release of my videos as of right now. It is subject to change as I make more videos and get caught up and actually have them released. So, yeah. So thank you guys for listening to this podcast exclusive, and like I said, it will return normal next Monday. Thank you guys. See ya. Ha 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 ha!